Hey everybody, I'm Rob the Builder. Can we build it? Yes we can, except when our airbrush puts its fist somewhere particularly uncomfortable. Now, yesterday I was hoping to do some airbrushing that would have us set up to do other stuff on the trip today. Instead, airbrush said no. Pretty much boned me savagely. End result, following a few recommendations, we're going to go on a bit of a search and destroy. Not destroy. Of some decent airbrushes. The ones I had purchased were a brand that had been recommended to me. Badger. Sorry to say, guys, don't do that bad. I know there are people who swear by them. I cannot do this for real. In the meantime, I have 3 brands that have been recommended. Let's see how easy to source they are and what kind of dollars I'm looking at. Once that's done, we're going to look at getting some photoetch for some of the existing kits I have and be tracking down some other kits. So, with all of that said, kids, alright, let's first get you a view of what I'm looking at. Which is coming over here at the moment. You're just seeing that. What we're going to look at very shortly. We're looking for Iwata, I believe. What I might do. Hang on. Shenanigans. Shiver. Bit of luck. Hoping to. Um. Should be. There we go. Right, we're looking for Iwata. Let's see what we. Getting a bit stroby. Iwata airbrush. All right. Hobby tool. Australia. Okay, I'm looking for a 0.2, ideally. Oh. Yeah, price-wise, it's not so horrible. Fuel action. What is? That's quite reasonable. That's 0.35. And what I would need to do is, what am I trying to get an angle so I get the strobe thing bothering. 0.5. Well, it's good that they actually tell you what size. 3. Now the other option is maybe put it down. Point 0.5. 0.23. Oh Jesus! Yeah, we're not doing that. $831. I don't think so. Oh, that would be here, you'd have to think. But no, that. Mostly they're not. Oh, hello. 339 Metro Hobbies. Free delivery. Is point two. Let's see what they can tell us about this beastie. Probably the one I like the looks of the most. Fine detail. Yeah, it's got a very. Oh, wait. As you can see, it's got a very small reservoir there. Not really. I prefer more of an all-rounder thing. Bit of a pity. Now, I do know. Down my Now, these are actually the paints I use. So logically, I think their airbrush should be suited. $124. Got a good sized reservoir. It's got comes with this look. Uh, I like the fact it's stainless. Okay. Forged aluminium. Yeah, the colour doesn't bother me, right? Interchangeable paint cups. Are they the same size? Or no, one looks slightly bigger. That doesn't matter. Useful though. Solvent resistant O-rings. It's a bad outcome. Question ultimately on that one. B. Um, would be that I want to see about how the mechanism operates. One of the Badger ones, you had to pull the needle through. I mean, that's a really bad design. I want to be sure that I can push that through. SMS. They're only 129 bucks. What if they do free postage for 150? So I just grab a couple of hose. That's an option. A bit of searching on front. 339's a bit. Yeah, look, none of them are real friendly. Oh, hello. Again, this looks more like a fine detail one. Size of the. Yeah. Um, Size. Uh, yeah, white. I'm very highly recommend, but the prices are looking absolutely fucking savage. Um, Geez, the maintenance bills are 140 bucks. God damn, boy. Oh, remember the store, 89 bucks. Oh, that's right. That's the delivery. 1,000 bucks. Oh, dearie me, kid. I don't see myself on. Maybe 300. That's same deal. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think we can have a look at Sparmac. Um, wow, Savage, Sparmax. Alright, oh, hello. Okay, they're looking far more affordable. Because, no. Um, dual action. No, 105 bucks, you reckon? That is, here we go. Hmm, I think that's, I would just, oh, they, fine. Don't mind. They've, yeah, that looks very much standard. Don't, don't need, um, however, I've got to say, how do I get rid of, but 105 bucks. Oh, that process is screwed. That's worth bearing in mind. We've got a not bad at all. Right, what else we can that ilk. Uh, Most of them are very affordable, I've got to say. Uh, okay. Reference Spa makes my Jersey. Yep. Generally, we're talking 100 bucks. Affordable. Alright. The other one for H and S. Oh, and P. Oh, Hardler and Steam. Heck, here we go. They're getting again close to the 300 buck mark. bigger thing I'm looking for. 70. Oh, yeah, I've had a bad experience with badges, man. I'm sorry to say. Um, yeah. Sorry about the strobing on the thing. 179 bucks. Not savage. Something I can work on. Um, an important detail for me is the .2 diameter airbrush, because what I got there is that's what my scale modeler supplies uh, at 4.2. So in that regard, this Harder and Steenbeck at 179 is a bit of a winner, although I've also seen a few others that 130, something you can come at sort of a deal, you know. Here's one, 105. That's a Spar Max. All right. Yeah, I had a Soda 2020, and one of the problems I was encountering was that you had to take the needle through the mechanism, clean it, and I was getting paint stuck in the mechanism. Damn that. The Renegade I had, I couldn't get apart to clean it. You know, you run your thinner through it, and then you start, once you've run your thinner through, you go a bit further. Yeah, it totally wouldn't come apart. I contacted the supplier, not Badger, but supplier. He said, oh, you just use a set of pliers on it. I said, well, what happens if I damage the nozzle doing that? Oh, that won't happen. Wasn't really it's been apart by hand. So yeah, but we've got a few good options here that are not too expensive, happily. Now, in the meantime, we're going to look for some photo etch. Photo etch mostly for a BF109K4. But we can hello. That's the F D. Hello. What have we? Oh, here we go, kids. How many they got? Two available. All. Oh yeah, I'm so doing that, kids. Look at that shit. Gotta put it in a magnify. No, no, crying shame. But seat belts, nice dash. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's the ship? Oh, 16. The item, the shipping costs as much as the shipping. Look, I was looking at some of the Iwatas, and they were pretty dead sexy, but the prices were just amazingly ridiculous. They were like, there was one, and it was $1,000. Just like, really, kids? Really? Now, what else do I want to do? Checking out status of fine of photo etch for how's our P D. See how we go on that front. Is there anything that'll be? Ooh, okay. Oh, I should have been a little more precise. One is just two. Oh, $90. Well, okay, bearing in mind this is what the search revealed. And it was a tad of a rude discovery, shall we say. Um, what's this? Seats aren't fighting. Ah, okay, yeah, no. Now, I wonder if there's any photo etch on NAZ kits AP. Oh, hey, cutie guy, how you doing? Uh, let's see what we got. It's oh, 1:72. Yeah, as I mentioned to you, I had a bit of a hello, of course I would have. That's a bit cool. Here's what I'm getting excited about, kids. I've got the BF109 F2. They've got that photo etch, correct one for a fine mold one, but it'll do the job in an 8, I'm sure. Got one for the K as well. That, boys and girls, is fantastic. Water models, now they're the ones who do anybody else other than us guys on here. That's good. They do the 1:32 length, don't they, as well? What scale's your 109 G6? 1:35. That'll be big, man. Cool. Now, doesn't look like A's that there's any specific um, stuff for A's, but that's a, probably going to snaffle that. Uh, posted. How much is posted? Doesn't actually. Come back. Now, other things I wanted to. Don't reckon there'll be a any photo etch for a KP model. But we'll see how we roll. Never know your luck. Yeah, yeah, cutie guy. Oh, hello. From Mark 8. Hello. Mark, actually, Edouard. Edouard. I was going to do some airbrushing, and the airbrush totally boned me in a Manamos Venus. And that's what I've decided. I reckon I'm probably going for a Sparmax. I saw them for quite reasonable prices. I may also consider. I'm not entirely put off Iwata, but most of the ones I saw were pretty expensive. Excuse me. Iwata. Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yes, yes. Alright, let's go. First we're going to go plastic. Look. Anyway, I do have some cool stuff in that variety. Or I've got so many, but I'm coming out of body parts most people don't even have. Uh, Once I've scrolled through these, I'm going to go into the photo etch got rolling through there. Maybe discovery. Also curious. Whilst the beauty guy, you'd be remember I've got a good start on that DR1. I reckon better and find a nice love it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing if I can. I know that Eduard do quite a kicking. Yeah. How many? Like 10 marking. Now, the Roka now. It was Liberators. You might need to be that as it may. Oh, Stuka. Nice. Is that 135 as well? I don't mind getting some of these, but I've also got a shitload of Hurricanes, and I've also got some decals with the Francis markings. Bit of a did do some up 7. No. Oh no, no. I've never done a board model, so I can't comment myself, guy. I would suggest Old Man Warrior is the man to talk to here. I know they do aircraft in big or big scales, so they're detailed. You would savage. I know I've seen part of I get frustrated with part as a temporary. Here we go. Okay, I've gone as far as I can with that little research. This as far as the kits go. So what I'd like to we'll look photoetched 600 like. I can cut that down to okay. I just want to look at the first. Mind you, like as not, I would suggest that as with the kits, there's going to be not too far in. All of a sudden, it's out of stock. Again, what website? Yeah, I saw part of the interior of the border model's Lank. It's complete with steps, a little handrail, and the whole box and size, man. Pretty intense. I would have thought, wow. So you like them then? Nothing wrong with that. Cool. I City a kit up, or some kits I wouldn't mind getting. That's from Ryefield. Um, they do some really nice tanks from what I've seen. So much so that I'm almost at the website as I'm doing this sort of a thing. Give you a look, see, not seeing any photo etch. You actually go, yay. That's all. Waiting. Finding it. One more page, eh? Then, I'm actually going to show you that thing on Rifle that I get excited about, even though I've never done much back to any armor. Done some. Um, okay. All right. Now, here's Rifle models. Let's see if I can find the show you the one I'm looking. I'm seriously so doing this. Oh, that's their cotton stuff. World War II. Well, now, hey, now, give me a moment. What rifle? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, they do some cool stuff. The one that gets me all excited. I will find it, people. I will. Just had me going, oh, heavenly dale brushes. All right, play it. Okay. Look at the cannon of it. Ooh, it looks like it's unhappy. All that. Mind you, maybe it does the same deal. There you go. That's the thing where they had one with Michael Vittman markings. See how they've got all the bells and whistles in here? So you can go to absolute town on. And I wouldn't. Yeah, right. It was a Whitman though. Cool. And comes to some baby. Grenade. Yeah, they did have a Whitman going. I thought it was what he didn't do a pants. And usually they'll tell you if it's full interior. They've made. Wouldn't mind doing that one. Just because Easy 8's famous. Here we go. The full interior and clear parts of. Oh, this is the one. Tiger 1 with full interior and clear parts of the hull and turret. Scope this shit, kids. Scope. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the fucker I want to be. Sexy as all hell. I'm sorry, I got carried away with myself. But yeah, look at that. Detail City just goes to absolute town on it. There is no limits to what you could possibly do on that. Well, there are, but you know what I'm saying. It's just a wee bit sexy. That's my opinion. I believe it's not even that expensive per se. Oh, there you go. Gives a bit of a accurately produced full interior parts and appearance standard parts. Both? Oh, hang on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Sexy. If you wanted to paint it, why would you do that to yourself? Be mostly looking at the kit up here. Mostly it would be all about that's the ticket I'd tell. Now, while we're here, by golly, and I'm wondering about this sort of behaviour. As if I want to track down from the viewpoint of I mean, well, in some instances, because I want to make sure they're still in production. Pretty sure that better has it. All I really want to find. Right. Two ones off. P40N. I gotta say, their P51Ds are pretty. I'm gonna do this one, but it'll be given the markings of a guy named Len Waters, who was the only Aboriginal fighter pilot. World War. Boom. Now they're still in production, so that shouldn't be a problem to get hold of. I might check out if they get hold of some photoetch aspects for it. Other one, a few other ones. In fact, oh, now, reckon that. Fail me. 26. Yeah, P40s are a very, well, they're a very important aircraft. But and I actually want to do, yeah, unless I'm much mistaken. Well, oh, squad with a, yeah, I think what I'm trying to get. Guys after is whose markings we get. I also want to do a because I want to do the highest scoring Chinese ace. Was one. Yeah, I believe. And yeah, I believe they flew P40s. Aside, here we go. Ha ha ha! The Buro Sakai. That's the dude I want. He is. There was actually a book, not a book or a movie. I think it was maybe a book he got turned to a movie. Samurai of the Skies. I want to do him. How do we? But yeah, so that's the one we're after. Now, so happily that the now on that's the one. Well, I've really I get these. Cost me about now. Now I'm pretty sure. Better to me. These are all probably going to be ordered in the next. Depends how long it takes to inherit. Okay, going to oh, online. What I'm looking for They have some nice catalogue, but that's not the one. I don't think it- Aha! That's good. Reckon it. That one. Boom. That's good. No? I'll be building that one there, the one on the right. Happy Boyington. Getting that one. That's online. Now let's see. It's about the models. Yeah. Really. That's a photo. Downmates is good for this because they put them all on the one thing, so you'll get the luck. They'll have, well, if there's anything that do be done, code number 680. I think the Corsair is a beautiful aircraft. I am a fan. They're another very important aircraft in their time. Golden Crossbones there. Let's see if there's any. Ooh. Oh yeah. It's totally about that little notion. Yeah, of course, there's a nice aircraft. Again, as I said, a very important aircraft. The viewpoint, certainly in the Pacific, was essential. Certainly, an aircraft that played a very important role in the theatre. Is not to underestimate the role of the Hellcat. Anyway, now I'm going to go to Rebel. Now, I wondered one is to 72. Why you give me one? We get some 170. Looking for the hope so. Someone. Here we go. Boom. Actually, have two B-17Gs. I want. How much they cost roughly. Nice. Very nice. Like what I see. These 17s have such comparison to the bank. Very easy to pay. But as it may. Okay, so that's again as I've done before. Don't actually this I don't want to read it here. It's pretty swish. You gotta say it does give you a secondary option in case you don't want to do it. I've got to why the fuck wouldn't oh god damn. That'd be big. 1:72 4-engine heavy is big, let alone 48. And then of course we get to the border models 1:32 length. Fuck off, right? That's huge. Huge one. Um, by the sounds of it, I'm not gonna. Um, photo it, but yeah, we can look at the download, the instructions. Oh, that makes 2,325 entries, and they give you the code number, not the bloody. Code number. Couldn't be bothered. Oh, that'll cost me 95 Australian. Um, one last thing, having a bit of a look. Just go for a broad shot. Yeah, Revel remains the. I might have an Edward ones are cool. Oh, they give a much more detailed interior, built at the top of which. And Mostly, I'd suggest um, oh, all right, there we go. I think that's about as much done as I was likely to get done. I've tracked down some prices on airbrushes. Inquiries there. I've found out which kits I have we can get done on. Purchase all the ones I want are still option. Good. I reckon that's me done. Now what I'm thinking. Be a little less. Yeah, that'll do. A little. Hey, be that as it may, kids. That's me done for today. Now I do have options on how I'm going to deal with the lack of an airbrush, given that I'm doing black paint. I do have some in a spray can. It's not my preferred option. Maybe I'm being a drama queen. Option 2 comes, do I get a short? I'll have to discuss that or debate that with comics. I'll make it. We'll see. These are all debates that you do not need to be part of. Well, I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, one thing I do know, one way or t'other, I'll work some shit out, and as such, I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, got an appointment in fairly early on Cairo. So I reckon I'm going to be on a bit later than I reckon I'd probably be on. I reckon I'll be on 8 o'clock your time, cutie guy. So yeah, for those who aren't aware of what time for them, Pacific time, that'll be 6 p.m. Atlantic District time, it'll be 10. Adios. All right, guys, that's me done. Thank you for watching and joining in the discussions. I found it pleasant whilst I was doing my search and destroy. Yeah, I know the options on. Got a few debates as to what I'm going to make sure I can continue advancing the cause. If I just get the black spray can and hit the areas that I needed to hit. Yeah, thanks, I shall, man. You too. And I'll be back tomorrow, pretty much same time. And I'll work continue on the lake tomorrow. Alrighty. Now I could probably do my usual wind-up spiel, which is to say, first-time viewers out there, hit that magic button of follow, like, or subscribe. If you want to track me down on other platforms, I'm Rob the Builder. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter and Discord, and Robster the Builder on Instagram and Twitch. And again, I hope I can find an airbrush too, mate. And hopefully, yeah, if you want to, where are we going? Hit that follow, like, subscribe button on those other platforms. Go your hardest. I reckon I can find an airbrush. It's going to be more a question. Why is the lighting on? Be that as it may. I reckon I can find an affordable airbrush. I think the bigger question to me is whether I'll ash $60 for a cheap shit spray it doesn't fuck out and move the other one gets. Now, if the good one's only 2 or 3 days away, then there's no point in getting cheap shitty spray on the blank. Oops. Alrighty. And be that as it may, I will be back tomorrow. Yes. Same kit time. Same kit channel. Hopefully I'll catch you guys then. See yous.